वेलकम बैक गाइस, आई एम ऐश। तो आज बैनिशर घोस्ट ऑफ न्यू एडन को कंटिन्यू करते हैं। लास्ट एपिसोड में अपन ने एंट्री किया था एक वॉइड में, जहाँ पे आपको मिला था लैमी हस्कर। उसके बाद अपन ने वॉइड से एग्जिट किया और एग्जिट करने के बाद पहुंचे थे इस केव में, जहाँ पे ये इंक वेल करके मिशन स्टार्ट हुआ है। और इसको कंटिन्यू करते हैं यहाँ से। एंड अभी क्या है, रीच द हार्ट ऑफ द केव्स। लेट्स कंटिन्यू।
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? The bucket is tainted. We should search this place more thoroughly.
इसको कह रही है, ध्यान नहीं दे रहा, ऊपर बकेट है। सॉरी सॉरी।
An echo from the past drifts by. A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
The devil still breathes through her mouth.
Clemency.
We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Lemmy.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it.
To protect his family, Governor Haskell felt compelled to execute a settler suspected of witchcraft. अच्छा, एंटिटी का अपने को अभी कोई आइडिया नहीं है। अच्छा नहीं ये ओके।
Why now?
Afraid he was hiding evidence. शायद
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
मैं देख लेता हूँ पहले, कुछ अपग्रेड के लिए तो नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है अपग्रेड के लिए, को फायदा। पर है जो भी है, लगता है बिग फाइट होने वाली है। इन्वेस्टिगेट द सोर्स।
This can't be good.
कुछ ये तो सारे एक साथ, जो भी मेमोरी देखी हुई वही है शायद ये लोग। स्केल भी है।
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak.
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Yet ruling the faith, you have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges: cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict: guilty. The sentence: pain hereafter.
जो एंटिटी है ये सब कुछ जानती है इसके बारे में। आई एम नो विच हंटर एंड यू सीक द ट्रूथ।
I only seek the truth.
Truth is a poison most believe they want. That poison will end you.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
ओ भाई इतना जबरदस्त पावरफुल अटैक।
The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
गन भी चलाएगा बंदा।
Bloody hell, that stings.
अच्छा क्लेमेंसी गिब्स गई, एंटी पास गिब्स।
Cold-hearted deceiver, rise for the verdict. Alive, you banished parasite ghosts. Yet dead, you dare linger. Have you no shame? You indulge yourself. I sentence you to anger, to regret, and then still live.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
एंटी आशा गया, अब हास्कल बचा बस। Poisoning the body politics.
You portray yourselves as saviors sent to the dark, but with your dark arts, evil only worsens. No witches, and witches must fall.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
अपने आप से लड़ना पड़ रहा है यार दोनों।
I'll take care of this thing.
Let me end this.
भाई साहब
Bloody shadow.
You're on your own, get ready. Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
I need to be the one to place it.
Hell's balls! To face myself.
कुछ हो क्यों नहीं रहा। आप गया ना बैनिश।
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
अब कंफर्म हो गया एंटिटी है किस चीज का। नहीं नहीं कुछ और ही।
Enough.
Governor Haskell
Can we
Quill।
please get out of here?
Okay. तो ये है ना, ये नया मिला है, काफी अच्छा दिख रहा है। ये ज्यादा पावरफुल है। तुम उधर साइड से इधर से जाना पर कॉन्फ्रंट गवर्नर हास्केल। जो गलती की है लगता है हास्केल को उड़ाना पड़ेगा।
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel powerless. I were always one move behind. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Ignorance caused this, Haskell cowardice caused this, शायद इस वजह से।
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own ass, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Haskell ने जितनी बातें छुपाई है अब वो कन्फेस करेगा। तो अपन निकले यहाँ से पहले, इस गुफा से बाहर निकले जो टाउन के नीचे, जो वहाँ पर पहली बार हमने देखा था।
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
I feel something close.
Back down to hell!
It's on you!
सीधा ऊपर ही चलना चाहिए अपने को। आस्कल को कन्फर्म करना है।
That, down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds
लेक्चर दे
with
रहा मोटू।
themselves.
इसकी फुल पट्टी खोलते हैं पहले।
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a
बेचारा
story that
फंस गया।
starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
Tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. "The devil walks among us," they said, "and you must save us, or we will find someone who will." This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
सैक्रिफाइस क्योंकि अपने को एंटिया को रिसरेक्ट करना, इसलिए एंटर.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it. Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Death to the dead.
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden,
I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness. And, the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
Okay, ma'am. Start this shelter.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. Disgusted by what we saw down there. By the sins Fairfax Haskell committed in the name of his god. I hope they'll burn in hell. For that I hate myself.
Nothing can stand between us. Not even death.
Not even death.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were my own. I know her rage. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Past is the past. Time's up.
It's not so... No, that night.
Ekman, did you go looking for her?
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice.
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
No. Not even death.
Still angry?
Gloriously.
You can alter the veil's fabric around a target and restrain it. Okay. Make a weak spot hits with the rifle, restore 50 speed points. और ये red is increased by 20%, but damage taken is increased by 10%. शायद कुछ अपग्रेड के लिए हो, कुछ भी नहीं है। ये जो भी अपग्रेड नहीं हो सकता, ब्रेसलेट चाहिए। Go to Fort Jericho. Yeah.
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong?
Iridian.
I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a
This
bug.
Iridian Island.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
But it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away. Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam.
This isn't good.
Uneasy. Me too. If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
अब ये शायद जो क्रीपिंग आवी है उसको ब्रेक कर सकते हैं।
Thanks for the gardening tip.
हो गया आखिरकार। इधर देख लेता हूँ क्या क्या है।
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
The wards have weakened. Nobody's home. I can feel it.
इरिडियन गायब है।
Where could they be?
इरिडियन यहाँ नहीं है तो कहाँ होगी? तो गाइस इस एपिसोड को यहीं खत्म करते हैं, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में।